Welcome back to another Warships video. Today is day 3 of season 14 and I've kind of made a mistake. I have unlocked Barrage and easily got into gold 17 with that upgrade, but it wasn't the optimal pathing for the start of the season. If we take a look at the global leaderboard, we can see that the top 30 already reached Diamond. They did so by ignoring Barrage and rushing to the 4th ER. I should definitely have seen this coming, because every season it's so important to get to the 4th ER as soon as possible. And once there, they can easily pick up Barrage through the extra keys they got by climbing the ranks even harder. But it's not that much of a mistake. I'm still sitting comfortably in the top 500 and Barrage is a must-have anyhow this season. So let's go over the tech tree. Not a lot has changed since the last video. Most importantly, I've unlocked Barrage and got it to tick 4. Tick 4 is enough for the 3 ER meta. With enough GBE, you can bar down 2 ERs right from the start. In order to do so, you need to max out your gunboat and the bonus gunboat energy. With my base setup, I win against almost every other 3 ER player at the moment. The reason that I can't climb higher than rank 18 at most is because I keep facing 4 ER players, to which I lose most of the time. But in order to beat almost every 3 ER player, I've unlocked regular mines and switched my microwaver to the damage amp already. The meta in high 3 ER right now is to bard down 2 ERs and warrior rush the remaining one. Mines definitely slow down those attacks by a few seconds, and machine guns surrounded by a damage amp are a great help as well. Bonus building damage would help too, and it's only 16 keys. But I'm already a bit salty that I'm not in the 4th ER yet, so I'm thinking about skipping that for now. On the other hand, I've already had a 4 ER player at rank 20 fizzle out on my base, without having the 50% bonus building damage. If you have my base layout and the bonus building damage, you will definitely win from every other 3 ER player if you attack properly. That was it for the tech tree. Let's go over the base defense. This is my prize winning layout. People will bar down the farthest ER and most likely the middle ER. What's left is a red and green carpet of mines through which enemies will have to rush with their warriors, taking out most of them. Next to that are machine guns. The enemy does not have enough GBE to bar down the mines and only has enough for 1 energy drink and shock bomb or medkit once the other 2 ERs are down. But barting down an ER takes time and warriors are quick, so most of them will die before the opponent can do anything about it. Opponents who use the optimal attack get times of 339 on my base at best. I usually get times between 339 and 341, so this meta is really boring and comes down to 1 or 2 seconds almost every time. Now let's go over the offense. As I mentioned, you bar down the farthest 2 ERs and you warrior rush the last one together with a bullet. When picking out which ER to attack with your troops, think about 3 things. 1. How far is it? 2. How many mines do I have to walk through? And 3. How many damage from machine guns or other defensive buildings am I getting? Going for the middle ER means that you'll probably get hit by more defensive buildings, but if you avoid a lot of mines by doing so, then it is a better choice. Let's take a look at this attack. I barred down the left and right ERs and go for the middle one, because there aren't a lot of mines on that route. After barting down both ERs, you get enough GBE to use an energy drink and a shock bomb or medkit, and I recommend using a medkit to save some warriors and not risk the possibility of shocking your own troops. Here is an example of an enemy attack on my base, in which they went for the farthest ER. I thought that the opponents would always bar down the farthest ER and didn't bother to put mines on that route. This smart opponent bartered down the closest ERs and had a free run at my farthest ER, getting there with almost all his or her warriors and getting a time of 341. That's why I moved some of my mines over there now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the offense. It was a rather short video, but we didn't have a lot of things to cover this time. In the replays, I will add 2 attacks on 4 ER bases, both of which I won, but I haven't attacked enough of them yet in order to give an in-depth analysis. I will cover the 4th ER in a couple of days. Good luck and enjoy!